The monkey ace was buffed in the recent update, and here is what was changed. First off, the base cost of the ace was reduced from $850 to $750, but that price change was put onto the bomber ace, so that's more expensive now. And Sky Shredder was also buffed, with the Moab missile damage being increased from 200 to 250, and the Moab missile blast radius being increased from 12 to 22. With this, Ninja Kimi said the changes we made in 4.8 to the monkey ace turned out to be too drastic, causing its play rate to plummet. We are lowering the base cost again and transferring the money to the bomber ace upgrade instead. Additionally, we are increasing the power of the Sky Shredder upgrade, as this has long been the least popular of the Ace 5th tiers. So of course, as you could expect today, we will be using Monkey Ace and checking out the Sky Shredder in specific. Let's hop right into it. Alright guys, first match of today's video, we got one of my least favorite maps in all of Bloons 2002, but I think this could be a decent match, just because this is a good map for the Ace Tower, right? And obviously we're showcasing Ace in today's video, so we're gonna start with Ace, right about here. We went the strategy of Ace, Alchemist, Submarine, the classic, but we went it with Biker Bones this time, which I think people typically go like Jericho or maybe Benjamin with this strategy. Biker Bones can work though, because Biker Bones does buff the Ace quite a bit, so that was my thought process behind the hero. Ooh, I should have got Biker Bones round 1 though, okay. I definitely over-ecoed. We'll get Biker Bones round 2, it's fine. And there was Science Gwendolyn, so both of us are kind of going different heroes for what you typically see with Ace. That's interesting. As for the Biker Bones placement, could place him here. Yeah, why not do this location? Why not? I was thinking about placing him on the left or placing him like somewhere on the right to clean up, but since Biker Bones has a lot of Pierce, I feel like having him closer to the front might be better. Especially where the tracks like haven't diverged yet, that way he can just maximize his Pierce later. I don't know. I'm thinking out loud. Either way, we're going to do a 2 ace start, so I'm going to be getting my second ace here pretty soon, I think in this location. Let's get you up now. We'll keep the second one on figure infinite pathing. Perfect. And with this setup, we can work towards a never miss targeting, which we purchased on round 5 for white balloons. I send some pink balloons towards my opponent. Or they actually be fine as this. They only went for 1 ace. The thing is, Science Gwendolyn definitely pops a lot more balloons than Biker Bones right now, though, so the 1 ace start might work out for the opponent. They end up using a cocktail. Okay. I'm considering balloon boosting at them. There's no way they're close to affording the never miss yet. Let's balloon boost now. At the end of round 4, yeah. So now they use their tower boost. But the question is, can they afford the never miss in time? Because I'm not close to affording my never miss. I need like another $1,000. Yeah, they're panicking. They're panicking. They got an alchemist down. They can't afford the never miss, guys. Okay, let's use a Biker Bones ability. They got Submarine in the back too. This is not good for the opponent. Alright, set you in the back. So you now never miss on my side. We survived. They're surviving too with their setup, but they have to spend a lot of extra money on random defenses. Is kind of what's happening here. We do have the same exact loadout though, which is fun. Just with a different hero choice. Oh, and they have finally gotten the never miss up. A second tower boost used though. Oh no. Oh no. That is not good for Lily Lovelace. Yep. That's the name. Okay. Let's get our farmer and Bloonbot down here now. There we go. Eco's looking pretty solid though. We just kind of want to keep our ace hovered towards the bottom of the map. Just so then, I guess it doesn't really matter where I keep the ace hovered right now. The reason I want to keep it hovered towards the bottom later, though, is that way the darts prioritize seeking towards the balloons that are in the front, right? Like, if I get set in a region Rainbow Rush, I don't want to have my ace at the top the whole time, because I'll just be shooting balloons that are at the back of the pack, which is not good. All right, round 9, we'll send some zebras. I think I'll get my submarine down right here for a decamo later. Now, what's the buffs? Okay, Biker gains Pierce range. I don't know when it actually starts buffing the ace. There's already a buff actually applied to the ace. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe a faster attack speed or something? I kind of forget how the buffs work. I guess we'll kind of figure that out while the game progresses. Am I getting rushed around 11? Let's see. Currently, no. Pops 2 layers per shot and gives all Heli Monkeys and Monkey Aces a fiery balloon popping trail. Okay, so it will matter where I'm actually flying my ace once I hit level 7 Biker. The location the ace flies does matter for that fiery trail. Which, from my memory, it's actually pretty strong, the fiery trail, I think. They sent me some region zebras, that does nothing. That wasn't a real rush. I don't believe it. Now, if they don't actually send me a rush, I kind of want to go for a Rubber Gold Alchemist. Rubber Gold Alchemist. Okay, they are sending me something. Wait a second. Okay, we have to get Alch Buff there. I want to defend that without Alch Buff and just using the Biker Bones level 3 ability, but it didn't really target the Bloon I was looking for. Look at the Fiery Trail, by the way. That actually looks sick. But I do want to go for Rubber Gold Alchemist, as I was saying beforehand. Which, Rubber Gold's typically really good in these Eco versus Eco matchups. It's not going to be as effective here, though, because I have an Ace, which is kind of sniping the Bloons at the start of the track, you know what I'm saying? So I guess it's still good to get it, because if my opponent rushes me, I'll make a lot of money from the rush, and I can still make a little bit of money here and there. It's just not a fantastic purchase. And they've actually stopped their Eco once I got Rubber Gold up. Okay. Which I guess is good if they stop their Eco, because I'm going to have an Eco lead on them. Another back to Ecoing now. I'm wondering if he's going to rush me, though. I'm a little bit scared about that. Alright, Biker and Monkey's near him get plus 5% range, plus 30% Pierce. 30% Pierce can be pretty nice on the Ace. Let's get lots more darts on you. Alright, I should be finding us those balloons underneath it. Yep. I'm trying to keep the Ace near everything for the fire attack to work. And I think I did a pretty good job at that. You know, I don't know Ace Micro, but I do know how to move the centered path location. Or whatever. I do know how to do that. So that's the Ryan Mehalic Ace Micro right there, ladies and gentlemen. On display. Love to see it. Okay. Round 18. Am I going to rush again? I've got a feeling I am. Got a feeling this guy wants to rush me. If I do get a rush with something big, I can always sell this for like 4K as well, which is pretty a nice money amount to get. Maybe like armor piercing darts is a good play if they rush me with something big. Dude, they've got to be rushing me, right? This guy's just not ecoing much. Unless they're saving up for nothing. I would be sending like pink balloons typically at this point a little bit. But I'm going to send just yellows. That way I accumulate a little bit of money on hand in case I get rushed. I'm afraid. I'm afraid, guys. I'll be honest. I'm shaking in my boots right now. Alright, Rubber Gold Alchemist, make me some cash there. That's good. Level 10 Biker Bones is going to be huge for us, though. That doubles the damage of the aces and stuff. Okay. Operation Dartstorm. We're good. Tower boost this. How much does this cost? 200? Okay. I'm going to wait on it. Let's sell you. Double damage now. Please defend. Please defend. Yes. Double damage goes crazy. Look at this defense, guys. Look at this ace defense. Unfortunately, I'm not using the Sky Shredder, which was the thing I got buffed, obviously, but still clean nonetheless. I'll take that. I think that was good timing of level 10. And this guy's crying. Yeah. He knows it's Jover. Do I want to rush them? Or do I just want to kind of... I mean, I guess I could rush. I kind of wanted to see if I could showcase the Sky Shredder, though. We'll let him be for now. We'll let him be for now. There's definitely other ways I could have defended that, too. I'm not sure if Never Miss Spam was... like, 2 Never Misses was the correct play. Or whatever. The reason I wanted to do that, though, was because I was using the level 10 Biker ability, right? Which doubles the damage of the Never Misses, so... I think that was pretty smart how I played it. Wait, they sold something. Tower boost. Okay, I am stupid. I am so stupid. That was going to be upgraded to a Spectre. I can't believe I just sold that. I was meaning to sell everything for a Spectre, and I had money for it. I just sold the wrong aces. Okay, obviously I could have gotten the Spectre, but I also wanted to test if my defense could actually handle Tight Ceramics, because I think there's a chance with Tower Boost and Biker Bones level 10 ability use. So I maybe didn't even need to sell anything, funny enough. Let's see, though. Tight Ceramics, I'm going to Balloon Boost them as well. Then we use Tower Boost, level 10 Biker Bones ability, level 3. And it looks like we actually do handle with the same setup I had beforehand. Man, that's annoying. And I also could have had a stronger setup than this too. I had money on hand if you look back at the video. But yeah, I actually just didn't need to panic at all. We kind of threw that game. All right, next match though, we got Sun Palace. We definitely want to switch up the strategy for this map. I'm thinking about Ace Engineer Village could be pretty good with Biker Bones once again. And we're against Madaka. They brought Cobra or Jericho, so this will be an interesting one. They're actually going Wizard too. Not really what I expect. Okay, fair enough. We're gonna start with the Ace though. And I definitely want to get Biker Bones down round 1. This is a pretty good ace map. Luckily, it's a map where I don't need to micro the ace targeting once again. I can kind of just leave it on circular path. It is actually effective to micro the ace targeting if you like know how to do it correctly. It actually can make it more effective than circle path for the early game, but it's fine. We can just chill with circle path and everything will work out. Let's get Biker Bones down. They got their Jericho down, nicely done. And we will continue max ecoing. Alrighty, but yeah, this strategy should work out pretty well. Obviously, Ace Farm Engineer is a strategy you typically see with Engineer and Ace, but I think switching Village for Farm can work. Just for the eco variant and allow me to hopefully showcase the Sky Strider in the later game rounds. That's the plan. They're going double Wizard start, okay. Fair enough. Let's send some blues now, just to maximize our eco. I guess the one good thing about this Wizard start for me right now is the rounds are getting stalled a little bit. That's the one downside about playing on Sun Palace. Sun Palace is an easy map for eco strategies, an easy map for Ace. But lots of times this map does get anti-stalled rounds, so it's going to be... So that would limit my eco if that happens, if that makes sense. I don't want my eco to be limited. I could buy Rapid Fire right now, but probably is better to just get Bomber Ace before Rapid Fire. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, let's get Bomber Ace now. Oh, it's 1100, okay. 1 second, I forgot they changed the price. There we go, got it. Easy work. We actually are at a life disadvantage. I'm not really too worried about that, though. If they're going Wizard with Jericho and Boomerang as their third, yeah, they're not going to have a GG round 40 type strategy. So, if my opponent has a life advantage on me, it's not really the end of the world or anything. It's fine with me. They did steal a little bit from me there, that's okay. It's interesting that they went for a Boomerang early game, though. If I were them, I'd just go for that tier 3 Wizard early game and I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they're actually selling to go for a Kylie instead. Okay, well, they're not even utilizing the Wizard in their early game defense. Interesting. That's odd. I guess Kylie works, and Kylie is going to anti-stall rounds really hard, so now we're not going to be able to get much eco because of that. Maybe that's why the opponent did it. That's my assumption. Okay, I probably need to crosspath this Ace with Rapid Fire now. There's sending me Black Bloons. Maybe I didn't need to do that. I'm not sure, because we do have level 4 Biker, which makes my Ace attack faster. So I possibly could have avoided getting Rapid Fire. I don't really know. I don't have enough practice with the Ace to know when I need or don't need things. Let's get Farmer and Bloonbot down here, though. Alright, they're stealing to get it from me. Let's try to avoid steal. We did a much better job avoiding that second steal than we did the first steal, so that's something. And the one good thing about this map, too, for my Ace is that Flame Trail that we were talking about during the first game would definitely be effective with just the Ace pathing here, right? Because the Aces are always pretty much on top of the balloons. So that's one more thing to keep in mind. Okay, some Zebra Balloons being sent. I should be fine against these. Sprockets. Yeah, we're good. Not an issue. Or are they gonna rush me? Get this up. We're good. Easy defense for Ryan Mehalic, guys. Come on, come on. Don't sleep on Mr. Mehalic. We aren't really avoiding the steal at all, am I? That was not a good steal avoidance, unfortunately. Let's send them some white balloon rush. I think that overruns the Kylie. They're gonna need to buy a Necromancer, yep. That's a good force. Very good force. I'm gonna send more. We force Tower Boost as well. Okay, they're selling to get the bank up. That's fine. I'd like to force even more defense, but I don't know if I can. And also, I probably need to get Cleansing Foam on my side just to play it safe. Yeah, I probably can't force more defense right now, at least. I would need to send too many balloons to get through the Kylie and the Necromancer. We also don't have a village down yet. I guess I could go for like a village to make some money, but it's probably not worth at the moment. I will be going for a balloon trap soon though, for round 17. A balloon trap's definitely a smart play. It'll just increase the strength of my defense a little bit while making me good money from the just regular balloons. I should have placed this cleansing foam lower down though, because I can't really cleanse the camos in the range of my balloon trap with the current location. So that's a problem. We'll have to move the cleansing foam. It's fine. Double gun here. How much does the balloon trap cost? 3,600? Alright, I'm gonna sell you now. Bloon Trap. Perfect. Tower boost this. Alright. We'll see if he re-rushes me. I don't really like tower boosting that, to be honest. Maybe I could have gone Cleansing Foam earlier, not needed tower boost. It doesn't look like they're re-rushing me, though. Everything's fine. And let's get this to a faster engineering as well. Okay. All is good, all is good. We still got 2 tower boosts at the end of the day, which is solid. You can see my eco, though, is very limited. Like, I'm only at 1500 on round 19, which just isn't good pacing. I should be able to force more defense on their side this round, though, with some white Bloon eco. They're going to need to get more defense, yeah. We forced a Ricochet. Assuming that's going to be, like, a more glaives, maybe? Later. Bloon boost. Does this force any more defense, or are they good? It looks like they're good, actually. Nicely done. Okay. I thought I'd be able to force more after the more glaives. Alright, got double Bloon Trap, though. That's going to make a lot of money from round 21 AI. Which Jericho's going to increase the strength of. Yeah, there we go, traps. Do your worst. Perfect. So we love to see... Oh, no, the phase balloons are actually jumping past my traps. I forgot about that. Jericho adjusts phase balloons into the AI. And I pop the layer of the phase, and then it jumps forward past the trap's income. So that's not what we want. That's kind of unfortunate to think about how that works. Alright, Operation Dartstorm here. I'm going to wait for this decoy to go away, then I'll use level 3. Because I don't know if the decoy blocks level 3. Yeah, that was an easy defend. Maybe, I don't think the decoy blocks level 3, but I just wanted to play it safe. Alright, I should be fine against those leads. Yep. Not an issue. Let's use these abilities. We're good. Not even close, not even close. They still don't have a 5th tier... Wait, they still don't have a 5th tier, thing on their side. We should be careful against the re-rush of Ceramics. They don't have a 5th tier farm. Their farms are so far behind where they need to be. If they re-rush me with Ceramics, I just get up a Spectre. I can't talk. We get up a Spectre if they re-rush me. Monkey City. That's what I need to do the previous match, though. Just Tower Boost and Spiker level 10 against the Ceramic Rush. And we can defend without that much defense. That's what I needed to do the previous game. Now against DDTs, I think we go Sky Shredder. One, because there's probably cheaper ways to defend DDTs with like ODS spam, but I do want to showcase the Sky Shredder at the end of the day, and I think that's probably one of the situations where I can. They still don't have a 5th tier farm on their side. I'm just gonna get it, I'm just gonna get it. I'm playing it safe. I want to get Sky Shredder anyways. That's the thing that was buffed, come on. Let's just purchase it. You know what I'm saying? And if they send a big rush of DTs, we can still use the Biker abilities and Tower Boost with Sky Shredder, which would be helpful. Maybe go for a 3rd Bloon Trap up front. The good part about Sky Shredder 2 is it pops Moabs quickly, which means the balloons can get eaten from these Bloon Traps. Alright, they're sending me a decoy. Wait a second. Let's get Jungle Drums on you. Let's get an Overclock up for the Sky Shredder. Okay, this could be dangerous. That's stun. Double damage. Sky Shredder, do your worst. Come on, Sky Shredder. Oh, Sky Shredder just shredded the sky, ladies and gentlemen. It just shredded the sky. Come on. That's what we love to see right there. Definitely an overreaction with the Biker Bones abilities. That was not necessary there, but still a cool defense nonetheless. I'm curious if it can pop a BAD. I think it probably can. With like Overclock and Biker Bones abilities and Tower Boost. I am actually pretty broke here, so this is going to be not an easy late game. I can't afford a triple XL trap without too much struggles. I can sell these Bloon Traps and sell a village, obviously. So I guess that's the BAD defense I'll probably try to go for. I mean, if I really need to, I can maybe get... If I really need to, I can get a Flying Fortress. But then I'd probably have to sell the Sky Shredder to get the Flying Fortress is the problem. I don't really want to sell my Sky Shredder. As that's like the purpose of the video, you know what I'm saying? If I could have both up, that would be ideal. Oh, my opponent also might die against the AI balloons. Wait a second. They need to be careful there. Alright, we got a Spectre on our side. We could definitely now afford both the Sky Strider and the Flying Fortress at this point. I've got a feeling this guy's not going to rush me, dude. He has the life advantage. The thing is, his strategy is just so weak, though. Like, you have to rush me, right, bro? From my memory in battles, too, if I got, like, the Ultra Boost and I Ultra Boost things, you can't sell the Ultra Boost and have the stacks remain. It, like, removes the stacks on towers, which is different from BTD 6. So I would like to get an Ultra Boost up, but I don't really have the funds for it at the moment. Without risking death and destruction. Alright, this has gone 79,000 pops so far, not bad. Alright, there we go. There's something. Double damage. I think I'm dead here. Maybe not. Wait a second. Wait a second. I need Homeland. I need Homeland. Can I sell anything? I need to sell something for Homeland. Homeland? No! What did I die? I died against DTs because I sold it! Oh my gosh, my micro was just too bad. I literally sold both games. I sold both games. I still think they're good games, but the plan was to use Homeland, sell Homeland, get overclocks up, and use the overclocks on the aces once again. That's what I needed to do there. That's so frustrating though that I couldn't pull it off in time. And guys, I know my opponent was literally dead against one BAD. That's all I need to send. The point of the video is not to win the match. I mean, I want to win the match, but the point of the video is to showcase the ace. You know what I'm saying? That's just it's just annoying. Also, I think I actually didn't defend that correctly. There is one thing I forgot about. They changed this at one point. Like if I use Homeland and sell it, yeah, it's not active on the ace. So going for Homeland was a mistake. I should have just kept the Cold Arms and microed the Cold Arms. It used to be the case in battles too, like for a lot of the time I played it, where you could use the Homeland defense, sell the Homeland, and it would stay active on your towers. I don't know when they actually removed that, but going for the Homeland was a mistake to begin with. Either way, despite the unfortunate L's, I still think this was a good way to showcase the ace changes. Definitely Sky Shredder has more of a merit. I think that Mob Missile Blast Radius was definitely shown on display during that tight BFB defend for sure. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'm like out. Peace, guys.